Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Shorter, sooner, smaller. King Charles' coronation will cut back on traditions and guests. King Charles III will likely be 74 by the time the coronation takes place, making him the oldest person to be crowned in British history. So guys, before we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't, give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. The details of King Charles III's coronation have been revealed, and it will be less extravagant than Queen Elizabeth's crowning in 1953. King Charles's coronation will be shorter and have fewer guests than previous coronations. Queen Consort Camilla will be crowned alongside the King, and Prince William is expected to have an important role on the planning committee, report states. King Charles's coronation next year will have fewer rituals and be shorter, as it will cut from the traditional 3 hours or just over an hour, according to a new report by the Mail on Sunday. The number of guests will also be cut back from 8,000 to 2,000, and MPs, peers, and other members of parliament are expected to be told they are not guaranteed an invite. Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Mather, who began the original plan for King Charles's coronation, said there are about 700 peers. Well, they won't all be there, and added that the same with MPs, they won't all be present because he's not being crowned for them, he's being crowned for the people. A source told the Mail on Sunday that the king had stripped back a lot of the coronation in recognition that the world has changed in the past 70 years. A source told the Daily Mirror a few weeks ago that the king is very aware of the struggles felt by modern Britons, so we'll see his wishes carried through, that although his coronation ceremony should stay right and true to the long-held traditions of the past, it should also be representative of a monarchy in the modern world. Certain rituals will also not be performed at the coronation ceremony, such as the tradition to present the monarchy with gold before placing it on the altar. As one source said, in an age where people are feeling the pinch, this is not going to happen. The Court of Claims has also been reported to have been scrapped, which is a tradition that establishes a new court to judge who can perform certain honorary services during the coronation, and it usually takes several weeks and is led by senior judges. However, some rituals will still be performed, such as anointing the monarch, who swears to be the defender of the faith. The ceremony is also expected to be more religiously and culturally diverse, as the source said. The language will be adapted so as to be understandable to a modern audience. Other major changes are that the traditional velvet chair seen at Queen Elizabeth's coronation will be replaced by standard seating, and there will be a more relaxed dress code. During Queen Elizabeth's coronation, male guests were told to wear knee breeches and women were asked to wear a hat, preferably a tiara. Lieutenant Colonel Anthony Marthal has said it is unlikely that peers will wear coronation robes. As he said, no coronation robes. Give them to a museum where they belong. It's not going to be tweeted jacket and pair of jeans, but morning suit or lunch suit. In September, the Telegraph reported that King Charles's crowning would be shorter, sooner, smaller, less expensive, and more representative of different community groups and faiths. King Charles is likely to be crowned sometimes next year in 2023, almost 70 years after Queen Elizabeth's coronation in 1953. It has been reported by Bloomberg that the ceremony may take place on June 3rd, but no date has been given yet, and Buckingham Palace has said the name date was purely speculation, according to Leicestershire Live. During Queen Elizabeth's coronation, Prince Philip made many of the major decisions for the ceremony, including letting the event be televised for the first time, and the event was watched by more than 20 million people across Britain. During the ceremony, Queen Elizabeth made a speech in which she told the people of Britain that I have in sincerity pledged myself to your service, as so many of you are pledged to mine. Throughout all my life and with my heart, I shall strive to be worthy of your trust. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.